Can you imagine the British Museum without the Rosetta Stone or the bust of Ramses the Great? Can you imagine the Pergamon Museum without the Ishtar Gate or the Louvre without the Venus de Milo and all the ancient Greek statues? I stand here today as a delegate from the Mexican delegation at UNESCO to address the crucial matter of illicit trafficking of cultural property. This issue deprives people of their history and culture, disconnecting generations from their roots and stealing stories that are rightfully theirs. Cultural property is the very soul of a nation. In 2020, we marked the 50th anniversary of the 1970 Convention on the means of prohibiting and preventing the illicit import, export, and transfer of ownership of cultural property. And the main spirit of this convention is international cooperation. Despite its foundational importance, we must confront the stark reality that the efforts sparked by this convention, though valuable, are insufficient. We must understand that it's not just governments that hold the largest responsibility in returning stolen artifacts. Citizens can also make a significant difference. Recently, in France, the Mexican embassy reached out inviting French citizens to return any archaeological objects of Mexican origin. The response was promising. In less than a year, 3 individuals contacted our embassy to return archaeological pieces that had been with their families. Their actions exemplify the power of the general public when they are educated and informed. Education is indeed crucial in returning what has been stolen. Raising awareness is vital to combat this growing menace. Yet, awareness alone is not enough. Governments worldwide need to change and reinforce regulations around auctions and other cultural property transaction platforms. The collective duty to act against illicit trafficking of cultural property must be strengthened. Before I close, we must all appreciate the profound significance cultural property holds for any nation. Moctezuma's headdress, the crown of the Aztec emperor at the time of the conquest, remains in Austria. The World's Museum, Vienna, continues to profit from it, citing its fragility as a reason against repatriation. In doing so, they deprive Mexicans from their history and culture. Let us dream of Mexico, Guatemala, Iraq, Greece, and all the countries having what is theirs. Let us dream of the UK, France, Austria, and all the countries working together. Let us dream of ending illicit trafficking of cultural property. I invite you, governments, I invite you, citizens, let us work together and let us preserve the culture, the history, and the soul of all nations. Thank you.